the Qatari camp. And later on, in order to meet the demands of the guests, we expanded and we created more sophisticated service for the customers. We have tried to blend the traditional Arabic hospitality with the modern hospitality, and we cater to all types of guests. Within the camp here, we organize different kinds of entertainments, shows, DJ nights, ladies' nights.
Some choose to camp in a luxurious tent, while others opt for even more creature comforts.
I've been camping for simple camp. It was nice, but for sure not like this. We were planning first to go to a hotel, but then I decided no, why we have to? And in a hotel you will go, you will sit down, you will have your dinner, you go upstairs to your room, nothing to do. But here you will enjoy till even after midnight. You can enjoy the moon. You can enjoy every moment.
While most of these campsites seem to have modernized to accommodate today's visitor, it's the outdoor experience and going back to basics that still attracts both tourists and locals.
The ancient craftsmanship of pottery is being revitalized by popular Qatari studio Ceramic Cube, which provides workshops, materials, and bespoke pieces. A custom integral to local traditions and culture, founder Hamid Al Qatani is putting a fresh spin on Arabic pottery and ceramics.
Ceramic Cube was actually a dream that's becoming a reality finally. It's all started 2017 to 2019, where I saw pottery or clay as a release, a de-stressing technique. But then I realized during these 2 years that there is actually no foundations or facilities to support anyone looking to do this trade. You had to get everything from outside, for example, Europe or in the US. So I decided to put it on my shoulders to establish Ceramic Cube. Almost you can think of it as an incubation for anyone who's interested or looking to learn this ancient craftsmanship.
What inspires you when it comes to pottery?
Mostly my emotions. Sometimes I'll be missing my family and I'll just think about my daughter while I'm making a vase, that like what would make her happy. Sometimes I will be just making shapes that reminds me of the nature. For example, it's windy, stormy, so like I'll try to get some pieces that are just not uniform, wobbly. But yeah, it's mostly based on what's happening around me and my emotions.
How are you revitalizing a very traditional art when it comes to pottery here in Qatar?
There is a whole huge missing gap that when you tell someone ceramic or tell them pottery, they don't know that they interlink, that they're actually the same process. So that's what we're trying to bring, that we didn't lose our craftsmanship. The utilization of it is just changed over the years. So let me introduce you that you can still get back to that old trade by making things that you can use in your normal daily life.
You've mentioned it being a sort of a release, it helps with stress. What's the kind of the feeling that you get when you're at the pottery wheel?
Come to us one day when you're really stressed, and then we will ask you by the time you're done here, how do you feel mentally? Come to us when you're really excited, and by the time you leave, you are gonna be not excited to the point you go do something crazy, but you will be able to be balanced. So pottery is not that it's a really one thing to fix any of your problem or your mood issue, but it's basically something to keep you sustainable, something to give you balance. And I think it just has to do that with the clay. The clay is a natural thing, so think of it as something that relieves all the negative charges from your body when you work with it. And of course, the smoothness of the clay when you're working in the pottery wheel is just it just plays with your sensories to the point that you get ecstatic in your head.
What does the future hold when it comes to Ceramic Cube?
We would like to see pottery as something that anyone can achieve or aspire to do, just like painting or any other of the artisanal crafts.